What is happening, beautiful people? Just waiting. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm actually doing a double live right now, if that's even humanly possible. I don't know if it is or not, but I think it's happening. So I'm live in my private group, the Thrive Forever Fit Flex program, and also on the Wellness Lab. Now, the reason I'm doing both of these at the same time is because the information that I'm about to kick to you is awesome, and I don't want to screw it up. I want you guys to be able to hear me no matter what platform you're listening on today. So, as the title says, do you need more energy? And so the answer for me was yes. And so I've been using a certain supplement for several years now. It used to be really, really expensive when it first came out. It's now become more affordable, and I decided to bring it to market for my clients in my own unique formulation. And it is a product called my Thrive Forever Fit ELITE Energy Force. Now, we'll get into this and what this actually is in a second. And I'm not going to get too scientific and nerdy today, but if we need to, we can definitely do that in the future. But it's basically a compound that increases your body's ability to make ATPs. And so, when you get that afternoon energy slump or that afternoon energy crash and you feel like you've got to down a pot of coffee, drink an energy drink, or heaven forbid, go grab a supplement that is high energy, high chemical, high toxicity, we've eliminated the need for you to do that. So what NMN is it's a nicotinamide mononucleotide. Now, this is a cofactor enzyme that is already in your body. We start producing it from the time we are born, but what happens as we age, our body produces less and less and less and less of it. So they have created the ability for us to supplement with that now, because they understand that inside of the mitochondria of your cell, so we all remember from, like, I don't even know if it was 6th grade or 5th grade or maybe 7th grade science class when they taught us about the mitochondria. The mitochondria is in each individual cell, has its own powerhouse, and that is the mitochondria. But as we age, that powerhouse becomes less and less and less powerful. And the gasoline for that powerhouse is what's called an ATP. You've probably all heard of ATPs. And so what this product does, ELITE Energy Force, is it actually allows your body to produce and convert more ATPs inside of that mitochondria. So it is sustainable day-long energy without having to use caffeine, without having to use stimulants, without having to be addicted to, stopping in the convenience store at that 3 o'clock hour to grab that nasty coffee or that energy drink that's pretty much just toxic for you. This is something you'll take every single morning, and the longer you take it, the better it's going to be. Like I said, as we age, our body stops producing the ability to convert ATPs at a rapid rate. And so when we give our body the nutrients it needs to actually do that conversion, then we can get sustained day-long energy. And so what you're going to get is you're going to get a natural boost because the production of the NNM, which is challenging to say, is going to get elevated. So the questions that I've gotten are, Jay, are there any stimulants? The answer is absolutely no. There are no stimulants. There's nothing that's going to race your heart. Nothing's going to increase your blood pressure. Nothing's going to cause you to get jittery. You're not even going to notice it from a standpoint of, this isn't the energy from like coffee where you're going to get all buzzy and like JoJo the Indian Circus Boy and be ready to run around the block. This is cellular energy. This is the energy that your brain and your body and your muscles need. And so the beautiful thing about this is it has multi-functions. It's going to help eradicate that tiredness and exhausted feeling that you have at any point during the day. It's going to actually help optimize your athletic performance. It actually increases and promotes a healthy metabolism. So something else it does that's really cool, as we age, we lose the ability to metabolize or appropriately use insulin. Have you heard the phrase insulin resistant? Yes, every hand in the room went up. If you're overweight or obese or just 15, 20, 30 pounds you need to lose, you're probably struggling with insulin sensitivity. What that means is your body can't properly utilize insulin to help burn the blood sugar that's in your system. That converts to body fat, and here we are on a weight loss program. So what this does is it actually helps your body's natural production of NNM, which actually increases your insulin sensitivity. It makes you more sensitive to the insulin, which is a good thing because that means that your body can now convert and bring down the blood sugar once you get it elevated. So it's a multifunctional supplement that is really simple, all natural. You already produce it. You're going to get more sharpness and mental clarity because if you think about it, every cell in the body, like I said, has that mitochondria. And if that mitochondria is not actively producing ATPs, ATPs are cellular energy. So without ATPs, your cell has zero energy. So this actually strengthens and fortifies the ability for the cells to do what it is they're designed to do. And every cell in the body has a different function. Right? You have cardiac cells, you have neurological cells, you have all these different multifunctional systems. NNM is located in each and every one of those cells. Again, it's a product called nicotinamide mononucleotide. Try to spell that. If anybody can spell that, they win the spelling bee today. It's way challenging to say. So all you have to do is take one of these each morning. And again, guys, I've been on this supplement for over 5 years now. The product that I first started taking was, I hate to even say this because it makes me sound like a complete moron. When it first came to market, the product that was introduced, it was researched at Harvard. The advisory board for the formulation of this compound to be able to be ingestible through a natural supplement. The laundry list of minds and brains behind it is unbelievable. It was over $100 for a month supply. And I know you're thinking, you idiot, you paid $100 for it. So here's the deal. I am a longevity freak. So I do anything and everything that I can that is designed to promote longevity. One of the other interesting features about what this product converts to in the body, some of you guys may have heard of NAD+. So you can actually go to the doctor and get an NAD+ infusion, right? Go straight into the blood, blah, blah, blah. You cannot take NAD orally because it won't convert. Your body will break it down and destroy it. So you have to take NMN, yes, orally, because this is one cofactor away from the NAD+. So what your body does is it actually converts this into NAD+, which then you get the magic in the mitochondria. Somebody write that down. Write that down. Magic in the mitochondria. That should be like a song or a podcast or something. And that's when you get all of the amazing, beautiful benefits. So it has anti-aging properties. Like I said, as we age, we lose our ability to naturally produce this. And anything you lose the ability to naturally produce, but you actually need to still produce it, needs to be supplemented with. I don't believe in supplementation just for the sheer fact of supplementation. If this wasn't something that you needed, I would have never made it. But here's my thoughts. I've been taking it for over 5 years. I mean, I'm not doing too bad, right? Pretty decent, like rocking it, living a good life, almost 50. Look like I'm 19. I mean, without this heavy beard. But my point is, if it's feasible and it's functional, it's going to help us with longevity. Why wouldn't we be taking something? So I started doing my research, working with my lab. Here we are. Unbelievable. Guys, super affordable. Remember how I said I was paying $100 a month for the supplement because it had Harvard-educated biochemists on the advisory board? This product is $33. It's $33 for a month supply. You're going to take one of these puppies every single morning on an empty stomach. You're going to get up. You're going to walk the kitchen, throw it in the hole. Yes, you can drink coffee with it. Yes, you can take it with any medications that you have. Yes, you can drink it with water. Yes, you can drink it with a smoothie. Yes, you can drink. There is no counterindications. You're not going to feel from a jittery factor anything. What it's going to do is it's going to go to work internally. It's going to go to work working on your cells. And so the longer you take it, the more efficacious it's going to be because you want to get that blood buildup. You want to get a high level of concentration back into your system so that your body has enough NMN to convert to NAD+ to give the mitochondria the boost in the energy that it needs to do what it needs to do. So if you're tired of being tired, if you're sick of that mid-afternoon slump, if you're tired of the brain fog, if you're a longevity weirdo like I am and you just want to live your longest, healthiest, purest, cleanest life, then NAD+ is for you. And the only way you can get that is ELITE Energy Force by Thrive Forever Fit, NMN. There will be a spelling bee next week. Work on that. And the winner will get a free bottle. That's absolutely not true. There'll be no spelling bee, but it's a really hard word to spell and you should try it. So what we're going to do is we will post the links down below, both in the Wellness Lab and on the Thrive Forever Fit Flex page. And you can grab a bottle. I think we got 100 bottles to start with from the manufacturer, and we're down to like 25 bottles left. So if you're interested, go ahead and snag a bottle today. If you're local, you can pick it up at the studio while supplies last. If you're not local, we'll get that shipped out to you ASAP, and we will get some more in-house as soon as possible. We did not know it was going to be this crazy, and we haven't even really launched it yet. We've only told my private Facebook group, which is the Flex group, that this is airing in again, and a few people that have come into the studio. So if you're interested, if you have more questions too, please drop me a DM, send me a message. I'll answer all of your questions. We'll give you all the data, all the information, but this is too cool not to share with you guys. So love you, appreciate you. And if you're trying it, and when you do try it, please let me know what your thoughts are, what your feelings are. Again, I've been taking this product, my own, for quite a while because I have to go into R&D and all that kind of jazz. But I've been taking the compound for over 5 years, and it is absolutely amazing. I would never not take it. And so I figured if I'm never not going to take it, might as well create my own. Pretty cool. All right. Love you guys. See you out there. Let me know if you have any questions, and be awesome.